Oh, geez. Hello, Maddie. Good morning. Hello, Rocky. Me and Maddie were sitting here having a conversation before Rocky started licking my face. So, Maddie, say hi to the camera. Nothing? No, we're not going to talk? You do this to me every morning. You do this to me every morning. But I got the dog here, though. This is tough to hold a dog and a baby at the same time. I didn't pick up Rocky. He jumped in my face. Where's your ball? Alrighty. Okay, we're trying it again, but the other dog came to me right as I started doing this. Ah. Got this dog who's all happy and squeezed into me now. Ah. Hi, Maddie. Gonna even smile for the camera? Smiles. Go. Ah. Maddie. Whatever. You just don't like smiling for my camera. She's failing me today.
So Maddie, what did you just do? I didn't get it on camera. I didn't. Oh, look at you. Oh, yes, you're so happy. What did you just do? You just laughed. You laughed and Daddy heard it and Mommy heard it, but Mommy didn't have the camera out because Mommy just came home from work. Yeah. That's sad, and it looks like you're going to try to roll over again. You're growing up too fast. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. No, you're not. You guys stay little forever. Forever. You guys stay little forever, okay? Do you understand that? Forever. Little forever, okay? Yeah, good. I'm glad you understand. So I am getting ready to put Madeline in her car seat in a minute, and we are going out to the house that we are buying for the home inspection today. They've actually already started the home inspection, but it's supposed to take up to 3 hours, and I am not going for all of that because I have the baby and I had work and I have color guard practice tonight. So I'm just going for the majority of it or whatever I can do. I don't know how long it's going to last for, but hopefully it's done by 5 o'clock because I really have to get the guard practice. So this little one and I are going to get packed up and go, aren't we? And then you're going to see Grandma and Grandpa tonight? Or you're going to see Grandma probably. Grandpa is taking Aunt Laura back to the airport so she can go back to Los Angeles, which makes you sad, right? Don't you love your Aunt Laura? Yeah, you love your Aunt Laura. You're going to miss her, aren't you? You're going to be so much bigger the next time she sees you. Say, Aunt Laura, if you're watching this, you need to move back home so you can spend more time with me and so we can watch Star Wars and SpongeBob and Avatar and what else? All the Avenger movies and Lord of the Rings and all these cool things and play Zelda and Pokemon. Say, I can't do that with you when you live in Los Angeles. Right? Yeah. Doesn't that make you a sad baby? No, say I'm a happy baby all the time regardless, right? You stick your tongue out at her. Say, that's what I think of you. That's what I think about you moving to Los Angeles again. Yeah, that's what I think too. I think she should come back home. I am at the house that we are purchasing, and here's a little view of like the neighborhood. I mean, it's a big neighborhood, but here's the house and some garages and backyard and stuff like that. So anyway, we're pretty excited about it, and I'm gonna go inside and talk to the inspector and see what he has to say. I've been really slacking off on my vlogging today. It's been kind of a really busy day, and so what happened is I had to go out to the house that we're buying to do the inspection, and then I had my color guard practice, so I couldn't film any of that because we're really like into the season now, and I can't show any of their like costume. Well, they don't have their costume yet. Some of them have their costumes, but not both teams. But I can't show like the work that they're doing, or the song, or the floor, or anything like that. We're kind of too far into the season for me to show anything that might give away what their show is, but we're not far enough in the season where I can show something because the show has already been released. So we're kind of in like this dead space area where I can't record at guard right now. And yeah, so it'll be interesting. I have camp this weekend, so I'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, you know, I'm going to be recording things in there, but it can't show their choreography or like them doing anything. It can show like me doing stuff or goofing off or lunch breaks and things like that. So, unfortunately, I have this huge chunk of my day right now where I can't record anything. So, anyway, as far as the house goes, there were a couple of issues that showed up. The water heater will probably need to be replaced, and the deck off the back is not up to the code for this area. The bolts that are holding it into the house are not the right bolts, and there's like a beam or something missing that's going across the deck. So I'm not sure if the owners built the deck themselves or if they had a contractor do it and the contractor just didn't do it right, which would, really suck. So anyway, they're really not that big of a deal. It's still sturdy, and the water heater isn't really a problem because I've replaced my water heater like 250,000 times since I've lived in this house because it keeps leaking and stuff like that. I don't know what the problem is with that, but anyway, the water heater is really not that big of a deal to me either. The rest of the house looks great. Everything is built really well and sturdy, and as I was leaving, the termite guy was coming in, and so I didn't stay for that, but I haven't seen any signs of termites, and I'd be really surprised if something shows up on that. As well as, let's see, there was the inspection on my house the other day, and one of my windows, I think this window, it's either that window or this window, I'm not sure. One of them has a broken seal. There's an outlet in the kitchen that needs to be changed. It doesn't need to be changed, but it just appears like it is not done right, like it's not hooked up to like the GF whatever, I don't know, the special, like in your bathroom or in your kitchen, you've got the ones that have the little buttons on them, and if the electric turns off, you have to like click a button and then it resets the outlet. Anyway, there's one of those that looks like it is done incorrectly, but is actually correct. It's attached to everything, and it just doesn't appear that it is, so it came up in the report, but it's not that big of a deal. It is connected, and I can always have it fixed if we need to. And then we have wood burrowing bees on our deck, which I've sprayed for before, and they're not there anymore, but there's still holes there, so that showed up on our report as well. But anyway, why I'm telling you this stuff is because the buyer has chosen to not ask for any money or to have those things repaired. So as much as I would have given them that money if they really wanted it, because it wasn't that big of a deal. It was estimated to like $300 or $400, which to me really wasn't that big of a deal. But they are declining to ask to have us fix any of that or for any money so that they can fix it later. He said that he just wants the process to go smoothly, and so they are just letting it go. And I'm sure we'll probably just end up doing the same thing with the house that we're buying. Those issues aren't really that big of a deal to us. We can fix them for a little bit, or just do whatever. So anyway, I know I'm just rambling on, but that is all I have to say about the house inspection for right now. So Madeline is here sleeping. I finally got her to sleep. She did have a little bit of a meltdown earlier today. While I was at guard, my mom said that she got a little cranky, and that seems to be typical for her now. Once a night she gets a little cranky, and it's because of her teething, and we're readjusting her reflux medication since she's gained weight. She was doing pretty bad with her reflux again, so now she is on a higher dose for her reflux medication. She's on Zantac, and so now she gets it 3 times a day versus 2 times a day, and that seems to help a little bit. But her teething is still bothering her, and she gets a little bit of a bellyache here and there. So she has like this hour every night that gets a little bit rough, and she starts screaming and crying, and then eventually she goes to sleep. So that is good, and now she is sleeping, and I don't know if you can even see her face, but she's just so cute. My mom bought her this outfit that you've seen her wearing today. It's so fluffy and soft, and so, whoops, the light's turning out. Let me turn that back on. So anyway, there she is, asleep for the night, and hopefully she'll do okay and sleep through the night for me. Alright, so I've probably done enough rambling on tonight. It's almost midnight and I think I need to go to bed because I do get up at 4:30 or 5 in the morning to feed her and get ready for work and go to work because I work really early in the morning, like earlier than what should be legal for everybody to be awake. So I am going to go to bed. I am totally exhausted. I did have some coffee today to keep myself going, but I'm really sleepy and I'm just ready for bed or ready for a nap or something. I don't know. I need to go to bed. I'm losing my mind, I think. So, anyway, I'm going to go to bed and I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to our channel, find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye!